Drivin Ivan here. No, really. Drivin Ivan right here. I'm right here, see? With the Kia Niro. And I'm going to take it for a quick drive. It's a little dirty, but I'm going to take it for a quick spin, tell you all about it. It's fully electric, 230 some odd miles of range. And yeah, little dirty, but it still looks pretty cool, huh? It's got a kind of a hatchback, the flush door handles here. See them? Look at that. It knows I'm here. It knows I'm here. I'll show you the interior in a second. But I just wanted to walk you around it. And it's the EV6. So totally electric vehicle. All black interior. Let me get settled in here. And guess we'll turn it on. Why not? Look. Must be the power button. Look at that. This is actually my first time in here. And so there you go. I know I can turn the volume down here somewhere, right? Yeah, of course I can. There you go. And look, this is a very spontaneous review, actually. And I'm excited to be inside the Kia because it's been a while since I've been inside of a Kia. Actually, I have many Kia reviews out there, but they have advanced. You've got the ventilated seats here, which I'm going to turn on because it's a little hot. And connections everywhere. Look at that. Great. Beautiful ventilation system, the map and everything. This is actually a rental car too. And wow, look at that. Charge your phone. I bet it won't charge mine because I've got a cover on mine. Got to keep it very, very safe so I don't drop it and break my wonderful video camera here that I'm using to bring you this great Kia review. So smash that like button. Let's go ahead and get going. Subscribe as well, because I'm going to tell you what it's like to drive this Kia Niro hybrid. And it says I think this has an extended range because my specs told me it had less range than this. But look, 297 miles of range right now. Let's see if we can keep that going. Anyway, very nice storage here. Very nice controls for everything, well laid out. And smart driving and everything. That's very cool. I love those. Well, they're safety, but also luxury items to me. And this one has it all. Plenty of room. You can fold those seats down if you want. And look, more tech back there too. So everything you want and everything you need too. Plus lower storage right there too. Excellent. There's the camera. Before we take off here, you got to see that. Sensors front and rear, very nice. And off we go. If you're wondering how the transmission works here, the stalk, you just turn this and put it in drive or left for reverse. And then, like I showed you, it brings up your cameras. And there you go. Pretty self-explanatory. Very luxurious, pretty nice. All right. And we are sort of off. Give it a little sudden burst of acceleration here. Yeah, it's pretty quick. 0 to 60 in 7.8. In case you're wondering, that's pretty quick actually. It feels quick, and that's what's important really. Brakes are very, very good. Of course, there's some regen to charge the batteries and things like that. Interesting sounds that it creates, actually. Very, very interesting. But yeah, settling in behind the wheel of this Kia, and I can tell you, from many, many, many years of reviewing other Kias, let me see which ones, the Soul, the Sorento, also Hyundais too, of course, the Telluride, just search Drivin Ivan in any car, really. But I can tell you from years and years and years of reviewing the Kias, they do a tremendous job of really taking the best, might call it copying, but I say just taking the best of all the other manufacturers. I remember back in the day, they used Mercedes ventilation system. You had the head, the middle, and the legs to control where the airflow went. And you know, that's what Mercedes was doing at the time. So you know what? Kia did it too. And there's nothing wrong with that. Imitation is the most sincere form of flattery. What you get with the Kia Niro here is a really, really well-engineered vehicle that's also very stylish. Even though it's dirty, I apologize for the fact that it's dirty. It is a rental car, and it was a messy, rainy day today. But driving through these beautiful mountains here, this is a very fine car. And yeah, you can charge it wherever you are. There is certainly some range anxiety anytime you have an electric vehicle. I don't, you know, I don't care what you say to me. Well, this, and that, and the other. There's range anxiety. There is, because, you know, we got 295 of range still. But, you know, if the weather is cold, if the temperature drops, then that affects it. So I'm not so sure that electric cars in general are ready to be what I would say your only car. And you can debate this in the comments. I really talk about it in full detail when I review the Model S Tesla. I've reviewed many, many electric cars, including the Mitsubishi i a long time ago, including the red Tesla Roadster 2.5. I was one of the first reviews of that when it came out. Amazing car, you know, based on the Lotus Elise too. Of course, I love Lotuses. You can search what does Drivin Ivan drive to know what I drive, but I do believe in electric cars. I think there should be more infrastructure before everybody can get into one, but they are amazing. This Kia Niro is amazing, offers a great blend of luxury and also tech, you know, and everything you need. It weighs 3,800 pounds. I think the top speed's like 135 miles an hour. Again, 0 to 60 in like 7, 8. Maybe it's 120 miles an hour or something. Forgive me if I forget the specs. It's like 188 torque and 235 horsepower, and it's plenty quick. It's definitely quick, so no problems there. But yes, Kia really takes the best of other manufacturers and makes it their own, and this Kia Niro is a really, really nice SUV. I would call it compact utility vehicle, CUV, whatever you want to call it. It's a darn fine vehicle, and I am certainly impressed with it. Search any car and Drivin Ivan. Hope you've enjoyed this quick review of the Kia Niro. And again, search any car and Drivin Ivan. Watch all my pop culture videos like Jim Morrison's Life and Death in Paris, Jimi Hendrix's Life and Death and Lady Friends in London, Banksy's Art in Bristol. And if you like the music videos and things like that, if you like music, well, I write music, so you can watch my Free Your Mind music video. You can watch my covers on my INKvideo, INKvideo channel, INKvideo on TikTok also, where I tell song stories, and also INKvideo on well, IvanKatzProductions is my other channel where I do disc golf videos. But INKvideo on TikTok gives you lots of songs behind the stories and things like that. So check that out. But again, thank you so much for watching this review of the Kia Niro EV. I'm Drivin Ivan. Oh. Nice. wait, there's more. I wanted to show you the home screen also. Show you all your options here. Very cool. Lane keep assist and adaptive cruise control. As I was saying earlier, yes, safety features, but also luxury features. Love it. And something I didn't even mention, you can shift sort of up the column there. It's really a one-speed transmission, but it's got the up and down there, which is kind of interesting, I would say. All right, just a little more for you there. Hope you've enjoyed it. Once again, in the Kia Niro. I just can't stop talking about it because it's just great. Charge 293. The mileage is not going down yet, so that's good. And we are in power mode, by the way. That's why it's red. So there you go. Woo. Thank you so much for watching. As I said before, I'm Drivin Ivan.